We're here with Lee men's basketball coach Bubba Smith after the Flames fall to Alabama Huntsville today. And, Coach, that second half particularly, that was some exciting basketball back and forth on both ends. Huntsville able to make a couple more plays down the stretch. But you got to be very pleased with, I think, how your team responded coming out after a bit of a slow start in that second half, really turned it on in those final 10 minutes.
Yeah, the slow start in the second half have been some things that have plagued us for a few games. We corrected it in a couple of games, and I thought we saw a difference in our outcome. That first 4 minutes, we weren't totally locked in, and I took those guys out and really challenged them. And I thought, for the most part, most of the guys responded after that first 4 minutes and came back and really fought and dug in. But we didn't have an answer for Roberts tonight. He was a one-man machine, and they played small, forced us to play small. I know Keevan's probably frustrated and not being able to get the ball to him, and him playing the 5. It's a position he doesn't normally play for us, and it takes us out of some things. But we got to do a better job at coaches to trying to keep him involved in the offense. I thought our guards got really aggressive in the second half. We kind of flipped the tide on getting to the free throw line. Our guys were super aggressive, and they kept us in the game. But I'm proud of how we battled. But in a game like that, good teams like Huntsville, they don't beat themselves. You got to beat them. And and they just made more plays down the stretch, and we couldn't come up with stops. I mean, at the end of the day, we just could not string together 3 or 4 when we needed to. We were kind of answering. I mean, it got to a 2-point game with 2 to go, and I took a gamble and went to a zone, and they hit a 3 in the corner, and that's just a chance you take sometimes. But I'm certainly proud of how our guys responded and battled that last 10 or 12 minutes.
And not surprising, we've talked about it in the past. You guys play a very similar style. It's very similar to the Christian Brothers game. You knew what you were going to get out of these guys. They make a lot of shots. They don't beat themselves. And I thought we answered that bell and did about the same thing, and that's why we saw such a close game down the stretch there.
Yeah, offensively, and again, we did some good things, and they obviously had they did a lot of things, especially in the first half, where they switched up, played man, played zone, played a 3-2. They did some stuff to try to disrupt what we did, and I think hopefully that's a credit to what we're doing offensively. That stuff is hard to guard, and when we executed it, and at times I thought we were really, really good. And I'm proud of the way our guys battled. We don't really take a lot into moral victories, but this is the team that sets the standard in our league, and our guys were right there toe-to-toe. So that should give us some confidence moving forward.
All right, so exciting times coming up this week as we look to Thursday, a battle with Union, big conference game, and it'll be an ESPN3 telecast game, a whiteout night at Walker Arena. Your excitement moving into that game? Well,
hopefully, and again, hopefully what our fans and our students and everybody saw tonight is a team that will continue to fight until the clock hits 0. And, I hope we get a great crowd out there, ESPN game, whiteout. If these students show up like they did tonight, it's going to be a great night. And we got 2 teams that we beat on the road, so they're going to be coming for us, and we're going to have a great week of preparation.
Well, great effort tonight from your boys, Coach, and we look forward to Thursday as you battle Union. Thanks for your time.
Thanks, Carmen. Appreciate it.